tough game once more. Tough, especially in these conditions. How did you find it today?
Probably a game too far for us today. You know, we said it on Tuesday. Today was always going to be the toughest game. I think they were banged up for it. They'd actually watched the game. They'd done some of their own work on us against Salford, so that shows the respect they've given to us. I think it's probably the game too far. So in pre-season against such quality opposition, I think if we played them further into our pre-season and we were a bit fresher, a few more bodies available, I think we would be, scoreline being a bit closer. But I think, at times, first half, our shape, which we worked on, was really good. I think it forced them wide, but I think sometimes you've got to respect that they're actually better players. So 1v1 duels, they come out on top of it because they are full-time footballers. So, we've just got to respect that at times. And stuff we need to work on, of course, it is, and no one likes losing. And there's slight traits which I didn't like today, but, we've got to give the lads credit, especially the lads that play 90s today, that heat. They play 245s and they were bang at it with each team. So I think that's always an advantage in a day like today.
Yeah, so despite the result, what positives can you take from a game like this?
Well, I think the whole week's been a positive. Yeah. I think we've got winners since everybody. I think the only negative is Charlie Monroe's injury, which we'll be out for a few weeks, so hopefully that pro-season starts. We haven't picked up any injuries. We've seen loads and loads of good signs. We've seen a couple of things which have slipped back to last year, which I didn't like today, but we'll talk about it after the game and hopefully we'll eradicate that. But we've seen loads and loads of good signs. I think today was probably a day where we give the ball away too much, and in this heat against quality opposition, can cost you.
Yeah. And good, another positive, good to see another player as well make his debut today. So Joe Weston, first player out of our under-18s team.
Yeah, keep a close eye on what's going on. And Callum's been saying he's been doing really well, so it's a good opportunity for him to get some minutes. And he will play Tuesday. A lot of the 21s will play Tuesday. So it's important we won't support them and see if they're ready for the next level.
Yeah, and obviously we didn't get to see him feature today, but pleased with the signing this week of Andre Weston. Can you just let us know Wisdom. How did that come about?
We had a Warrington, and that come about from a friend, mutual friend, from training with us. He just wanted to play, and I helped him last year. I helped him get to various clubs, and he just stayed in touch. And then he phoned me on Wednesday and said he wants to come and play for us. Wants to come and play for me, really, because he knows me, and if he's going to play in our league, he knows what it's about. And obviously, I'm here. And he knows the club, he understands the club, so it was a perfect fit, really. And I think he's a really good sign for us.
And where do you think he could play for us? With a number of options for him?
He does, yeah. That number 6 role, just understanding the game, holding the middle of the pitch for us. He's a man who can physically and stature. He's a big man, so that can help us, but he can play. He's an excellent footballer, and I think. Obviously, personal circumstances that he's had in his life. Otherwise, he'd still be playing at a very good level. I think that's the only why we can get him. What I've seen playing in the middle of the pitch, he can play centre half, play centre mid, he can play right back, but I don't think he wants to play right back.
And then I think you've touched on it already. So we've got Presswood Chase next on Tuesday night. What approach will we be taking? And I think you mentioned it there.
Yeah,
elaborate.
We discussed it as the week's gone on. We're going to send a young team. I think, we've got 15 players signed on, and I think none of them will feature. There will be a lot of the young lads, they're ready for an opportunity against a good team. So it's important that we let people know what squad are taking, and it's not any disrespect, it's just the fact that we look at all the factors of what we've done this week. We've actually coming on Saturday. We just feel it's more beneficial for us to work on things this week and use an extra training session. It'll be difficult. Just don't want anyone getting injured. Not that they can get injured in training, but we can mitigate risk, and we will.
Like I say, we've had 3 really good home attendances so far. So our final home game pre-season's next Saturday against Exeter. What you're looking forward to that, and how we'll approach that?
Yeah, well, we're going to take the learnings from today. obviously we played against the League One team, we've done really well. On the Tuesday, I thought we've done really well as well. So we've got to take the learnings from today, and that's why we feel with another tough game coming Saturday. They'll be well on with their season because they kick off a week early as well, so it's going to be a tough game. So I think getting 2 training sessions in this week and able to work on stuff out of possession, maybe one night and then in possession another night, gives us more advantage rather than taking the game on Tuesday with everyone. We're still early, hoping on that point really yet. So that's the feel behind it really.
Thanks a lot, Mike, and we'll see you on Tuesday night.
Dan, congratulations to today's Radio Man of the Match. How did you find the game?
It was always going to be tough, wasn't it? I think Bees mentioned then it's been a tough week. Obviously, 3 big teams coming here, and it was always going to be the toughest because you can see the lads have left everything on the pitch again, and the weather doesn't help. It's easy to sit and criticise when you're sat in the shade, but it's hard enough for me just standing there in the sun, never mind running around.
And with each game that goes on, are you feeling sharper and fitter and getting yourself prepared now for the start of the season?
Yeah, I think that's the idea. We just try and we're all working towards that goal at the start of the season. So it's just every game trying to learn a little bit more. For me, I'm just trying to learn a little bit more about the lads, which ones I should pass to and which ones I shouldn't. Yeah, it's just all learning until the start of the season, really, isn't it? So.
Yeah. And we saw you get a little bit of treatment in the second half from Liv. Everything all right there?
Yeah, it's just medium soft. Just my finger blocked out, so I popped it back in. It was cracked on, so all right.
That's good. And then obviously you've been at the club now a few weeks. Feel settled in. I think you're already becoming a bit of a fan's favourite around here.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's I think it suits me down to the ground. It's a really family feel. Fans are all right, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it. I'm settled in. Yeah, just looking forward to that start of the season now.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you about the fans because I think we saw last week you got kidnapped and ended up over the road at the Moston.
No, it's good. It's a massive part of the game. We wouldn't be playing where we are now if it wasn't for the fans. Obviously, with the club being. All right. But no, it's a massive part of the game. The fans are like one of the biggest reasons that we do it.
And this season we've got a pink goalkeeper kit, and I think we've just heard today a new song to the tune of the Pink Panther. What do you think of the song?
I think it's one of those songs I'm going to love until like November, and then it's especially you guys don't sing it.
I think we'll end it there anyway.